Welcome to the Black Swan, the boat that Lee has abandoned and left to me to do. How dare he? He's my new apprentice just entering the...
He's not young.
Yeah, we're doing a bed now. Going to knock a bed up. It's only a matter of two studs and a frame on top. And being that they want to sleep with their heads towards the stern, which means blood's going to be rushing to their head, and we don't want that to happen. We're going to make it about 100 millimeters higher that end than it is this end to compensate for the angle of the boat sitting in the water, because the bow of the boat sits up in the air. So we're going to make it 100 millimeters taller at the back than it is at the front, so their blood is going to their feet rather than to their heads. If not, they're not going to be able to sleep very well. So
sounds like I'm allowed to be on the boat then. Right.
No, you're in the the boatman's cabin at the back.
So how are we going to do this, Dave?
Yeah, well, we're going to make some studs first. Roger the cabin boy. I think the first one we'll do.
Roger the cabin boy.
Yeah, 1200. So the mattress size is 1200 by 19, isn't it? Or is it 12 by 2?
Lee, what's the mattress size? It's 4 foot. He's just going to have a look and see. You dropped it in the car?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to... Dave's dropped his pencil. We took Dave shopping. And he's dropped his pencil in the car, which means I'm going to have to go and get it, because look, he's panicking because he hasn't got a pencil behind his ear.
all week after coming out of Midland Swindlers.
Yeah, he felt all weak at the knees because it's so expensive there. Right, I'll go and get your pencil, Dave.
400, 420, 320, 312. So we want 320 on these. So we want 1, 2 at 320, 3, 4 at 320. Just drop them down there a minute. How many did we say we wanted? 4, wasn't it? It's going to be 400 millimeters high, we hope. You take a couple of them, just take one of them, stick them in there like that. Yeah. Right, let's see what we got. We got 400. So that's enough to get you 320, wasn't it? Height box in, yeah? Is that right? What was the height? You took a picture of it. 320 or?
No.
360?
340, wasn't it?
340 on that. 400, wasn't it? 340? Yeah. Make up 400 there. So that one there is 320. We want to go 100 mil, 4 inches higher that end. That's much higher at that end.
Look at the wind. It is so windy today.
200 on the bed. 100. I don't know what the
trouble is, how do you know?
It's difficult, isn't it?
So 100 and what was the other one? 200 you went?
100, 200. Let's say 150.
Well, I was going to say, what about 150?
Yeah, 150 I reckon.
That's, I would say that's significant.
If we've got 80 there now, 80, that's 90, 120. That, for them, if we stick that there on top of them two there, and then get a. I ain't got a long night at the moment.
I'll get one. Can we go and get one?
That's going to be there, look. That's going to be the slope on the bed. I think 100 maybe. What do you reckon?
No, I think the more the better.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because you're not taking into consideration, we can't because of how we are. We're flat at the moment.
Yeah.
Once
grab my level a minute, see where we are at the moment.
Yeah. No, you took it back.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll go.
But that's got to come up more because you're going to have the stud underneath there, aren't you?
Well, no, because that's the 150 above the where did I put the tape measure?
No, but what I mean is you've got the stud that in, but you're going to have a piece under that in because that's going to raise it up a bit, though, isn't it?
What have we got there? We've got 150 there. That's 150 raised up in the floor there, 150, yeah?
Yeah.
And that there is going to be chopped off there, so it's going to go down about 20 mil there.
Well, I think that's enough.
Because we've got that. This will come inside of there like that. Right? That'll go there.
Oh, right.
This will get chopped off to the 2 metres. So chuck us one of them bits of wood there. And that will go a leg of that. That's a 2 metre bed there. There.
So it'll be on top of that though, won't it?
So that'll be there. That's the stud that's going out that way. Yep.
Yeah.
Because this stud goes along there.
But won't that be below it?
Huh?
Won't that stud going that way be below the one that's
Well, on
going to go
this
that
here.
way?
No. No, because we got the timbers here are going that way. So that will be going there, and the stud will be, this here will be going beside it like that. And that will go up in like that.
Oh, right.
Because that rests on a stud that goes this way.
Well, I think
that goes like that then, see? You've got all your bed bits going that way,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
And then that clips over like that,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's the
Oh, yeah.
that's the stud that goes all the way
Yeah,
down
yeah,
there.
yeah.
There's no need to support this on the ends because that's solid.
Yeah. No.
The studs here really that we're doing out of CLS is just because we ain't got anything else to build studs with. If you wanted to, you could have built it out of that stuff.
Yeah. No. What is it that you're thinking it's too high?
It just feels too hot. It just feels very, I don't know.
We don't want to be slipping down the bottom of the bed, Lee.
Yeah, every time you wake up in the morning, you'd be sad. Where are we to there? Which little line are we there? We're there. Where's the tape measure?
So obviously we're trying to decide how much to lift the bed, because when we're on the cut at the moment the boat is spirit level straight, but when we go on the cut the bow of the boat will be lifted up slightly. So a lot of people sleep with their head because of the weight the other end. So a lot of people sleep with their head that end. So the blood obviously doesn't rush to their brain when they're to their heads when they're sleeping. But I really want the head the other end so I can look out the doors when I'm in bed. So we're raising up the head side of the bed a bit, but they're just kind of trying to work out how much to actually go up, because what Lee's thinking, Dave feels it might be a bit much.
No, that isn't what you've got in there now.
It's not long enough, that's why.
That's a start.
I need a lot. No, I need a long one like that.
Oh, hang on there.
And lay this up in the air before we put the stud. We'll make the stud to go in here.
Yeah.
And then I'll cut these hinges in flat on the floor.
Yeah. So this bed's going to be like an ottoman bed. So they're going to put the hinges there, so then the bed can obviously be raised up, and then so we can use it for storage underneath. And we're going to get some of those what they call gas
struts.
Gas struts. To go on it, so that'd be lots of storage, and while we're working on the boat it'll give us somewhere to put all the tools, which would be really nice to get them all, well, as many as we can out of the saloon area. Yeah, exactly, we'll be able to organise it all a bit more.
Fix this back to the wall, which is going to pull it in line, and that will probably line that up down there, because these cuts are all the same.
Yeah.
And that should be right. So we've got that, and that. So if I do from up here to go on there, but I want to go up a bit. That's, yeah. If you're going to hold in there like that, I'm going to cut that one off there. I should cut that one off there. That's good square ends, isn't it? That's a good square end there. Chop that one off there. And when we fix all this together, it should pull itself into shape.
Sure.
Yeah, that's because that one here's got to come in. Like that.
Well, that's a long way off that.
Is it a long way off that line?
I don't know if that's the line we need to go on or not.
That's the line that's got to be in there. Look. 18 mil in it is.
Oh.
Where's that one there then? That one there should be. That then has got to go in.
No, well, that is the
That
line
should be
there.
there. That's the line there. Look.
Yeah, where's the line for this side?
It's
there?
inside there. That's it. See it there? In there, look.
Yeah.
See it? So that one there has got to pull that into there, and that's going to push that back into the wall. It's because these angles aren't that good. But anyway, that will do us. And that should square everything up then.
Okay.
If I kick that in like that, just see how much better that makes a square. What I've got a square.
Down there.
That's it.
If I do that, then you put it on there. Like.
That's in there. Yeah, look.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what it
Out
is.
here. It's like.
Yeah.
That's what I was seeing. Yeah.
Right, okay, so what we'll do is we'll lift him up in the air. This one here is becoming a pain in the arse now.
What do you want to do?
Unplug this one.
I'll try it. I'll do it.
Here we go.
Yeah.
These media people, they really don't give a toss. Right, I'll get one in there and one in there.
Do you want me to come down and hold it a bit easy?
No, you're okay, that's sharp. Yeah. You don't want me to way up and get the drill in there. That's it. I'll stick one in there. Pay to go that way.
Let's get the chop saw again.
Good girl. 1800. 2 nines are 18. 9s are 18. 9 is 450. 9, 1350. Yes.
So strong.
Keep you warm this winter, we will.
Oh yeah. Don't go telling everybody because I won't get the winter fuel paid.
So you'd have them that way as opposed to the other way?
Well, the reason why I'm having them that way is because
For the ply?
yeah, the ply's got to sit flush to the face out here, yeah?
Yeah.
This will be inside,
Yeah.
so you don't know about having a ridge there, you know?
Yeah. Otherwise you've got it the other way, haven't you? You've got it inside then, yeah.
The only reason I spun that one around at the bottom, if not I would have had that one stood up, because to stand that up you can get a screw through the top one and a screw through the bottom one, joining them two better than the bottom.
Right.
But because we've got two big screws going up that way, I reckon if I tried to put screws through that way, it would have split that one in half. So that's why I went that way. It's, I've hit the grounds way quite successfully.
Which screws are you using?
That'll be 4 inch. We'll do 4 inch in here and 2 inch up and underneath.
In the coating. They're alright, those hinges, aren't they?
What I'm doing with this, you look at them, the hinges close like that, yeah?
Yeah.
You see that lump we got there?
Yeah.
Well, normally you would set these, when you set your hinge, you set it there, right? And then when you fit your hinge, you fit it like that. So that's sticking up, yeah?
Yeah.
But if I do that, what's going to happen is, when the thing is closed, that much is going to be sticking up onto your mattress. Alright, and it could damage your mattress.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so what I'm doing with this is I'm setting the hinge so it's laying in more flush
Right.
to the top of the wood.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to hinge, but it's not going
No.
to cause a problem with your
To the
mattress.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't have known
Huh?
that. I wouldn't have thought of that.
I didn't think about it when I done mine, but what I do when I put the first screw in, I set a screw down there, look, right? I stick the point of I put the screw at the bottom of the hole there,
Right.
right?
What's that?
But then when you screw it in, it goes down and it pulls it nice and tight against the edge that you wrote it.
Oh.
Yeah, so you get a nice
Yes.
tight.
Yeah.
You put your finger along there, look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
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 It just makes a clean line, especially if you're doing hardwood doors or anything like that. Second one doesn't really matter too much.
The first one.
But always put them to where you want them to go. Like he could do
Right.
it coming up this way a little bit. So I'm going to put him in there, like that. Help pull him up this way a little bit.
Right.
Do the same that way. Pushing him up this way as far as we can. That's him, pull in.
Yeah.
That's him.
Lovely.
Brilliant.
Right?
Yeah.
Right, let's do the next one.
So what does this bit do, Dave?
This bit goes in like that, gets fixed into there like that.
Into the hinges?
This is the one that lifts.
Okay.
Yeah. So we want to cut that one off so that he fits in there quite loosely. You want to, if I lay him flatly, we just down a bit. If I hold him there, Lee, do you want to mark it underneath? So, yeah, like that.
How tight do you want me to go?
Yeah, go on the line there, you know, up against the wood. And I'll cut the line out, that should give us a good chop him out.
Yeah, keep it there. Yeah, I've got a cap. Yeah,
That's good. Right. Marking there and there.
Is that it? Just at each end?
Yeah. And what I'm going to do is square them over there, and then we'll drop that one in, go in like that. Don't will go down then, see, like that.
Yeah.
And that'll get mounted like that then.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then the actual, what's the names go in here? One away from there. Put one on there, and then the slats all the way along there and fix through here and then into the slats. Yeah.
Might need a little bit to get out of that one.
Yeah,
I think.
He's in there, you'll see like that.
Yeah, a bit off the
Bit
end.
off
Well, it's because this end's out a bit.
This one's spot on.
Yeah, that's one you did. Because look, you can tell because I've got the double lines on these ones, because that's where I'm going to go.
What I'll do is I'll fix this one in here first, alright?
Yeah.
And then we'll mark the lines with that one in, where they need it.
It's not much.
He's in there, that one, that's a good one, yeah.
It's literally
So
just a
grab
little.
the pencil, give him a mark where he needs to be. Yeah,
That's
so
it.
undo that one. Drop on that.
Yeah, it's
Take
just
that
there.
into the light and clean them up. They are. You know, you know what your chisel now, don't you? You know how to cut on the line. Yep. There you go. Hold your chisel at the base now, other way round. And right down at the base, hold your chisel at the base. That's it. That's what you want. And then put him on, take your chisel like that out onto the line, like that, yeah?
Yeah.
You can see where he is, and then roll him into there, and then dab him on the top of there. Go on out again, take him. That's it. Now drag him and bring him just to that point, comes into there then.
Yeah.
Got me? Put him in the line. Is he in the line there? You want to go out a bit more. Out the other way, look. Move your hand up a bit more. That's it. Now grab it there.
Right.
Stick it in there. That's going to come in there. That goes there. Now give him a whack. Go on out again. Now get your chisel and go in there like that. Just clean him out. That's enough. That's enough. Now dig him out.
Yeah, that goes in.
Right, let's fire this one back in here.
Is this the same?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
so it's the
keep
same
your
at the
screw
top.
high, keep your screw high, that's
Yeah.
it, screw him in. That's it. There he pulls that in,
Yeah,
right up
yeah,
in,
yeah.
you know. That should go there.
Ooh, look at that.
It's in there.
Then
Now we're going to cut that bit again.
This one is the top, which then attaches to this,
Yeah.
but then has to have the slats across,
okay.
which will then lift up.
Yep.
Then they're away. I'll clean up these. Take the heat of 30 there.
So
1 metre 130. Here we got 1 metre 130. Yeah, so
what that was for.
I've got a length, I don't know what it's for. Yeah,
Will we use it for anything else?
no,
Is
it's
that
a
all we
full
got
length,
left
full
now?
length, isn't it? Is that all we got left?
No, I mean that's all we've got to cut now, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
The slats, isn't it?
Yeah, 1 metre 135 I'm going to go.
How many are we going to do?
I'm not sure. Hang on, let's have that. Let's tell you. It will be 1. Right, that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So guess what? Our mattress hasn't turned up. So again, it was supposed to come yesterday.
It's gonna be noisy now.
Yeah. So look what we've got to do. We've got to have our blow up beds. Hopefully this will work. Look how high it is. All right. Right. Are you going to take a run, John?
I don't think I can.
You look like you were going to then.
Alright. Ready?
Yeah.
Right, here we go. This is our bed for the night. 4 foot high off the ground. So the bed base is made, because our mattress never arrived as it was supposed to.
Look, it's hanging off. It's hanging off.
Well, we've got the blow up on, which is obviously wider than what the bed's going to be. So this is going to be interesting. Ali will be over that side. I'll be here. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to end up down there in the night. There we go. Anyway, the first thing we've got to do is actually get up onto the bed. So I think it might be a bit of like what they do with a high jump. It's a bit of a jump up. Anyway, that's us. We're going to go and try and have a decent night. I'm sure you all will. I'm not sure I will. I think I'll be on the floor. So we'll leave it there. Good night.
Bye.